TPC, Bearded Piper here, aka Wade, coming to you from slightly rainy Mesa, Arizona. It's not really super rainy, it's just kind of spitting right now, but it's just a little before 5:30 a.m. and I'm sure some of you guys know, last Friday I posted a video of me taking my hunting rifles to the range and sighting them in and getting excited to go hunting Sunday. Well, last Sunday I did go. I went out to Gold Canyon and had very little luck. In fact, I had no luck. I didn't shoot anything, didn't bring anything home. I don't know if it was the time of day that I went or what the issue may have been, but definitely didn't have much luck there, which was okay. It was still fun going out and hiking and getting to explore the area. But I got home and I said, well, gosh darn it, I'm going to have to ask a bunch of local experts, or at least a bunch of local hunters who would probably consider themselves experts and definitely more experienced than I am. So I got on a couple of Arizona hunting forums online, and I just dropped a post saying, hey, I'm new to this. I'm looking for some good areas. What would be good and what time of day is good? And so a couple of people responded back. I actually had quite a few, which I was happy about, but a couple of them agreed that the Florence area, and way out southeast of here, is a pretty good area. There's tons of brush out there, and they said a lot of them go out there and will hunt at sunrise or sunset and are able to grab a couple no problem. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get up. And so I got up this morning, and sunrise is officially at 6:16 a.m., which is when you're allowed to start hunting out here in Arizona. Hunting hours are literally sunrise to sunset, so whenever sunrise and sunset are set, that is when you're allowed to start and then have to stop. So I'm going to get into Florence about 6:07, I believe. I scouted the area out earlier this week with Gene to find a couple of spots that are technically Arizona State Trust land, which if you have a hunting license in the state of Arizona, that gives you permission, that is your permit, to use that land to hunt. You can't use the land for anything else. In order to use it for anything else, you have to buy an actual permit. But to hunt on there, you just have to have a license. So that's where I'm heading now. I'm going to see if I can nab a couple of jackrabbits today before I have to go home and get cleaned up and take my wife to the farmer's market, because that's what she wanted to do today, and so I want to treat her to that. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out there right now. I'll check back with you guys in a little bit once I get there. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have officially made it out here. This land all behind me is public trust land, so I am allowed to hunt there with my license. It's a little after sunrise, it's like 6:30, so I had a little bit of time to walk around and explore before I gotta pack up and head home. I got my 22 on my shoulder and my 9mm on my hip. Let's have some fun. Alright, so it's officially raining. I did not catch anything, but I was only out there for about an hour, and I really only got to explore like not even a full square mile. So I really just got to explore like a block of land. And it does look promising. One of the things I noticed while driving out from that land to head back home is that there was a good amount of roadkill, and they weren't birds. They were furry critters. So whether they were squirrels or rabbits, whatever, there are some out there. But time got the better of me, as did the rain. So I'm heading back home right now. It was a good time exploring. Definitely nice to get out. The weather's been beautiful. I mean, we haven't hit triple digits all week. It's been just in the 90s the whole time. So, little housekeeping. Smoking a Missouri Meerschaum. I think this is a Washington. This is one of my favorite go-to smokes, or pipes I should say. And in it, if I can find the darn thing, I've got some Cornell and Deal small batch 8-state burley. And I forget which 8 states they pulled tobacco from, but it's good. Definitely enjoy it. So, I promise you guys, eventually I am going to have a video in the near future of me hunting and then fixing whatever it is that I've caught and hunted. It just won't be today. So be patient. It's coming. I'm still exploring the land. I'm going to try and get out once or twice a week for an hour or two at a time, just to explore. I've got a map on my phone that shows me all of the public land and state trust land that's available for hunting. And I've got another app that lets me mark positions where I've visited or scouted out the area. I can mark it as, hey, this is an area I want to return to. So, kind of neat. But yeah, I promise you, at some point, I will be getting us some rabbit, maybe try some coyote, really whatever I can find before we move. Now with that, I hope you all have a great Sunday. Take some time to rest, to enjoy the day, to relax.